Hi, it's Sam from Mystic Nails, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a cute push pin like this using gel polish. First, I'm going to start with a silicone mold. You can use any silicone mold. This one is specifically made for nail charms. Today I am using some gifted Madam Glam gel polishes to celebrate a special sale they're having this week. On January 20th and January 21st, you can save 50% off using my code MYSTIC50JAN, or you can use the link that I have in the description below. And the most important piece that we need to make our pins is, of course, pin backs. I ordered this on Amazon. There's quite a variety. It's from the company Glarks, if you want to look it up. This was the perfect size that I found that will work with this mold. And for curing, I'm going to use my Madam Glam mini lamp. It is the perfect size to fit this mold in and be able to direct the light wherever I want. Let's get started. I'm going to use this square mold right here. Silicone can attract all sorts of lint and dust, so I am going to clean it out with a lint-free wipe and some rubbing alcohol. And using the dry side of the wipe to make sure that it's dry. I'm going to use Stardust in this one, and I am cleaning a lot of polish off of the brush because I want to do a thin layer, very similar to what you would paint onto your nails, because we want to make sure that this is going to cure. If we were to just fill this with gel polish, we would cure the outside and then the inside would just be pure liquid gel polish, and no one wants their push pins leaking on them randomly. I am cleaning around the outside with the lint-free wipe just to get anything that spilled over so that when this is all done there aren't any scraggly bits hanging out the sides that we'd have to file down or whatever. And this is ready to go in the lamp. I am double tapping to get it for 60 seconds. I'm doing 60 seconds just to make sure that it's fully cured. If I undercure anything, it will cause wrinkling and other issues later on in the process. So I'm going in with a second layer here, and as you can probably guess, we're going to do as many layers as it takes to fill in this mold. It is kind of time consuming, but since I'm not using my hands to do this, I don't have my hands in the lamp and I can do something else while I'm doing this. Cleaning that up, and it's back into the lamp. Just to be safe, I'm using an orange wood stick to poke the gel and make sure that it's not denting in any places, like it's not soft, so then I can be sure that it's cured. And then I decided there's no reason not to do two at once, so I'm going into this star mold, cleaning it out first with a lint-free wipe and some rubbing alcohol. And then I'm going to use That's the Spirit in this one. The star is a little tricky because we have these pointy bits, so I'm just pushing the brush into there to get the bristles to go into the points, and then of course we can clean it up after. Still have to clean up the square too, going double time here, and honestly didn't make too much of a mess with the star, but I want to make sure that I don't have too many scragglies when it's cured. And again, checking to make sure it's cured, and then adding another layer. Once they are almost completely full, it's time to add in the pins. I'm placing the pin in the middle, and then I'm going to use top coat to seal it in. The reason why I'm putting top coat on top instead of putting the pin on top of the top coat is because it doesn't cure. Trust me, I have tried. The pin might move around, and that's totally okay. You can just move it back to the center. And then I'm just making sure that I have the gel all the way to the edges to seal in the whole square. Made a little bit of a mess, so using the lint-free wipe again to clean up the top coat. If you work with top coat a lot, you'll know that it likes to stay wherever it goes, so it might take a little bit of extra effort to clean up your top coat mess, so that's just a heads up if you do decide to try this. Into the lamp it goes. I am putting the pins on one by one, just again to make sure nothing weird happens, like knocking over pins while I'm top coating one or something. I picked gold for the star, and it barely fits right in the middle there. And you may be able to predict that I'm about to make a huge mess with this. It's definitely a harder shape to get the top coat on right, so I just sort of did my best and again cleaned it up when I was done. So this is what we're working with, and honestly it's not so bad. It could have been worse. It could have just been like a huge puddle or something, but I am trying to clean up as well as I can close to the edges. I'm folding up the wipe as much as I can so that I can get in close to the corners and all of that. Here's what it looked like when I was done cleaning up, and it's not too bad, so that's ready to cure. Okay, let's get these out. I'm very excited. This one's very clean, cute, sparkly. I like it. Just stabbing it to show that it is cured. If it wasn't cured, that would make a dent or stab right through, depending on how uncured it was, but I'm very happy with it. I am cleaning it off with a lint-free wipe and alcohol because my top coat does have a sticky layer. I'm just using the standard Madam Glam top coat. And that's that. And then the star one. Very cute. It does have some scraggly bits. I was able to break some off with my fingernail because it's really thin from cleaning it up. But it did end up with a couple small pieces in those inside corners, but not that big of a deal. And then I stabbed through my lint-free wipe cleaning this off, and I thought that was funny. But yeah, I'm really happy with how these came out, and I'm excited to try it with different colors, maybe even like a milk bath kind of look using the white builder from Madam Glam. Might be really cool. Obviously I had to use them on a cork board. What are push pins if you're not using them on a cork board? So wrote a nice little message. You rock. Anyone watching this to hear, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you thought it was fun, and my nails are too long to take push pins out, but it is a successful project. And of course these do have the pin back option, so you could accessorize anything with these using the pin backs. I had a ton of fun making these, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. This was just a great idea I had when Madam Glam reached out and asked me to make a video using gel polish for something that isn't nails. So remember, you can use my code MYSTIC50JAN, or you can use the link that's in the description below to get 50% off your order on January 20th and January 21st. Thank you so much again. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel for different nail tutorials. See you in the next one.